Welcome back to Schmity's Encounters. Another week, another vid, another day in the garage. Nice and wet, raining outside, drizzling. Quite cool weather, so why not get in here and make some heat with the welder. Also got some goodies sitting here for my ute. So, yeah. Got the roof for Pams 60 down. See how far into these patches we get. So, it's not going to be much of this roof left once we get all the cuts, like this sections out of here. Gonna take pretty much from here because there's a bit of crap on the outside, so it's great fun. Misso's at work, so let's get some of this welding done. Can't really prime anything because of the conditions. It's way too much moisture in the air, and yeah, let's see what we get done. Yeah. So if there's one thing I hate, so the replacement panel I've got, even though it is 2S60, these things' roofs changed ever so slightly. So the angle on that is almost square compared to that one where it's more curved. Now this end, I've already been beating on it a bit, trying to get it to fit that radius. Now, thank you, compressor. Yes. So as I was saying, yeah, the roof's ever so slightly different. I reckon actually if I just finish bending that up, the issue is the block I've got, like the railroad iron I've got. This is my small piece. The other piece is under the back of there, buried under two diffs. So 2 diffs, 1 diff. Yeah, 1 diff. There's front diff under there. Now, I just got rid of the rear diff. So I might end up digging that out, but it is quite a heavy piece because it's like 1/2 meter. It's always the fun stuff. So it almost fits. Get on top of that magnet, like it's almost the right. You hold it in place, it's almost the right way now. But on this side, it's just well out. I like to get that to fit. Like that's it, level with the side there. And you see that lip's just way different. So this is what I hate about like replacement steel. The temptation to cut that roof up for all its edges. Like all its edges. I don't know how much filler's in it. And that's gonna have holes all through it once I drill all the spot welds out. Whereas this one I can literally just nick with the grinder to put the spot welds in it. Like those holes are corresponding to all the spot welds on the roof, except for that one where it's 2 side by side. So I can just nick this with a grinder and take a little V out of it, or hit it with a like a 5mm drill bit to get the spot welds. So all that kind of fun stuff. But off camera, in the last week, I've actually gone and replaced all the gutter. So all that gutter is as well swapped over as I could. That is a brand new gutter section. I've just gone through and there's rust there, but it was still fairly thick. So it's all been prepped. It's all been protected with that rust converter stuff. I've matched that corner as best I can. And I welded up the hole there, what they just put body filler in. I just went through and put some weld into it. So, also this rear section here is done. So the gutter from the other cruiser roof is on, and she fits almost perfectly. So, beaut. But let's keep having a fiddle. Righto, so we're back. Ended up going to a local folding company and just getting them to fold me up 1.5 meters at 50mm wide at like an 8 or 10mm lip. I did give them that piece of roof reference, but they ended up folding at 90, which is alright because I can just put it on the anvil thingy and bash it back to get that lip. So we got one piece in there, and yes, it's gal. From what I've seen, like I put gal in my old cruiser's roof, the one I sold when I built my ute, which is running around Maroochydore somewhere. I put gal on its roof and it actually seemed to enjoy the gal a lot better. I have yet to go around the edge of the gal and get the gal off, which is your only issue. But we'll fire up this welder and we'll put some tacks around it and see if we can shape it. So yeah. So there we go, that's that getting tacked in. Yes, go along and do a series of tacks. Some of here I didn't. That's because I wanted this shit to suck up. So, and it actually did suck up in line. So, go along with, you know, vice grips to hold it in place at start. And then that one too, not even mine. That's a mate's from when I done my roof years ago. Keep remaining to give it back to him. Every time he's here, he forgets it, but cheers, Andrew. So, with that set on, now you just go through and make a whole heap of tack welds, and thank you, your noisy compressor. Yeah, you're meant to keep it cold, but, you know, I never really had any warpage with my last roof. You just gotta be very careful. So, and then we'll run a line down there and make sure it's flush. Got a bit of a curve in it because these things aren't dead straight, so I was bending this by hand, but as long as the edge is all there, that's all we want. So let's get into it, keep on going.
I ain't fucking but still, suckers run for cover. I mean the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Giving this a short thing, buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold winter, I'ma switch it for the summer. I ain't fucking but still, suckers run for cover. I mean the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Giving this a short thing, buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold winter, I'ma switch it for the summer. I ain't if you want to eat, I got it. I do it all the time, all around the way. I put it down, coming straight from the underground. I what you want now. I do it for the masses. I never blow my chances. My style is classic. Style if you want to eat, I got it. I do it all the time, all around the way. I put it down, coming straight from the underground. I what you want now. I do it for the masses. I'm always fresh with it. On my best weekly, you ain't stressing me. Listen to her with me. Made up prepare really. They can step to me. My rap is bad. They say you don't wanna F with me. Push out on the block. Holding my down, sucker papas get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my vibe like a push out on the block. Holding my down, sucker papas get lost. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Know your place. Told, made up prepare really. They can step to me. My rap is bad. They say you don't wanna F with me. I'm always fresh with it. On my best weekly, you ain't stressing me. Listen to her with me. Made up prepare really. They can step to me. My rap is bad. They say you don't wanna F with me. I'm always fresh with it. On my best weekly, you want to eat, I got it.
So there we all go. That front patch is in the gal. I just done that back patch in the black panel. So that came from a company in Maroochydore. How was that one? The gal literally just got bent up. Not far from here. So, but yeah, it's 12:30 and I got messages to attend to. So let's pick this up in a little bit and I'll show you once it's all done. Wow, so that's that done. Still got that patch there to do and that whole side, but at least I'd say half the patching is done. And it's raining again. It's half through in the arvo. So one thing you will notice is I've only cleaned the edges here and just got rid of all the lumps off the top, like down there. I am leaving all the top welds, pretty much from there down. I am leaving the welds as just extra strength and rigidity. You can grind the welds down, but you make the sheet, you make the tin, the metal that thin, then that it's just going to rust through in no time. So, you know, I'm leaving all the weld at the top. I'm literally just getting rid of the weld there and there. Same there, just on the bottom edge for the purpose of so I can clear the structure in the vehicle. I've done the same thing on my last car. Again, people may say it's not the right way to do it. All the weld on the outside has been ground down, so I have gone through with the big grinder and then this little fella, and then went around with that as well, just to really tidy up the radiuses and stuff like that there. Get that back to a nice radius so it actually seals the roof properly. Yeah, you know, that's just the way I do it. So it's the next day here. Went until like 4-5 o'clock yesterday. Arvo. Did end up putting that patch in as well. So the whole back's done and that side's done. This morning I got the missus to help us rotate this around so I can do this side. Ow, just jab yourself with that. Good job, dumbass. So misso's home obviously. So it is like already after 12. Done some running around this morning, it's almost 1. So yeah, I wasn't going to do anything today, but the event we're going to go to has been canned due to track work, so no diesel salt tonight. What is that to? No idea. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah. And just like that, fucking bastard. Bloody dragonfly up in the roof. So yeah, just like that, we are done. Pretty much didn't record anything else. Don't want to bore you too much with it. But if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. So the roof is 90%, 99% done, 95% done. There's a couple little specs I got to go fix. So just welded a patch in there. Got this corner here redone. Still got to go through and grind some of them off. So there's a patch there because this piece I cut out of that roof wasn't long enough. Whoopsie. So, but you know, and there's a patch there, and then the series of patches from here all the way to here. Patch in the corner. As I said, it's about it's at least a third new skin. So. Yeah, next time you'll see it, it will be primed and on the car. I don't know if I'll make another video of putting it back on the car. Yeah, actually a nice drum now. The only thing I've got to do really is the missus can have fun stripping their ass of this off, flip it over, and then clean up these edges even more, and then I'll prime it. We'll flip it back over. Should probably actually finish this off and then flip it after priming. I don't know, we'll see how we go. But that seems to have actually pulled, so I'll have to go through and make that a bit better. But yeah, we'll see how we go. It's not going to fit back on the car 100%, but you'll have to go through and clamp it down. But either way, you're going to have to clamp it down. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, leave a comment down below. Also just picked up a bowl of argon last night, so that's something else for that. Gonna start modifying that, but priority is the roof to get welded back onto that, and I'll swap the MIG out for argon, and then we'll start playing with that. Yeah, catch us in the next one. Yeah.